I am the bone of my soul. Steel is my body, and fire is my blood. I have created over 1,000 blades, unknown to death, and unknown to life. Have withstood pain to create many weapons. Yet those hands will never hold anything. So as I pray, unlimited blade works.
So, as you can tell by that intro, today we are looking at my Rin and Archer deck, which is a mono-red Fate Stay Night / UBW deck that focuses entirely on Rin and Archer. So, the classifications of this deck is it's running 16 level 0s, 12 level 1s, 8 level 2s, 6 level 3s, and 8 Climax cards. A total of 17 Archers, 17 Rins, and 8 Rin and Archers. So, Rin and Archer both have equal representation in this deck. So without further ado, let's get right into the meat of the deck and just get into the profile. So I'm running 4 of the Clumsy Yet Loyal Archers. The trick with this card is, when I put him in play, when I level up, he auto-dies. He's a 3500 base, servant, weapon trait character. Basically, he's the only Archer beater at level 0, so that's why I run him. Then I am running 2 of the Brainstormer Archer. Pay 1, mill 4. If I hit a Climax card, for each Climax I hit, I salvage a weapon trait character, which is any of my Archers. And he just taps himself, so it's free plus, pretty good at grabbing my level 1 game. And then whenever my opponent reverses one of my characters, I can choose another character, and that character gains 500 power. Then I am running 3 of the Rin Brainstormer. This allows me to do a top check, and either put the card on my waiting room, or keep it on top of the deck. So basically, it allows me to stack my deck, and when I mill 4, for every Climax I hit, I get to add a character from my waiting room to my hand, and then discard a card. Then I am running 4 of the Rin Suiciders. Basically, it's level 0 Reverser, and I can tap it to give an Archer plus 1500 power, but that Archer cannot attack a character whose level is lower than him. So 1500 boost is nice, and Rin Proof of Contract is also your resonance target, so you have to reveal this in your hand for all of your resonance effects. Then 3 of this Rin. She gives a global Clock Encore to all Rins and Archers, so your whole deck will benefit from Clock Encore. Pretty good. And then we get into our level 1. We run 4 Archers, Bowman wielding 2 blades. Basically, he's a 6k costless character. His only drawback is he cannot side attack. So he's just a big beefy beater for free. 3 Archer being late. Now the cool thing about this card is he's basically a 5/5 vanilla if all my characters are Servant or Master, which that is the entirety of the deck. And so he gains 1000 if they're all Servant or Master. He also has a Climax combo with a +2 soul right here that allows you take 1 damage, you pay 1, and then you get to choose one of your opponent's cost 0 characters on the field and send it to the waiting room. This can target back row, so things like Contai, which relies on their back row to maintain advantage. You can hit them pretty hard with it, and then he gains 3000 power till the end of your turn, so he goes to 8/5 by himself. It's pretty big, plus your assists, you can generally hit really big sizes. Then we are running 2 of the promo, Rin and Archer, Dancing in the Moonlight. Basically, for every ability I activate, they gain 1000 power. So I can if I activate 2, it goes to 7k. It's pretty good. for it being a costless. 1 Rin Gander Shooter. I only have 1 at the moment, otherwise I'd be running 2. 2 of this Rin. She is a 2K backup, nothing else to talk about, just a Rin backup. Then for level 2, I am running 2 of the new Rin and Archers from the trial deck. It's basically if I need to hit for 2 soul for a cheap investment, I put this on the board. Basically it costs 1 if it's the last card I put in play if I have a full field. So it can allow me to push for extra damage if I need it. 2 of the Rin level assist. This card does have a resonance ability. It has a resonance during climax phase. I can reveal Rin proof of contract, and then pay 1 and just send one of my opponent's level 0 characters to the waiting room. So basically, again, it can kill back row characters, kill level 0s. Not really anything that's going to be mainly used. It's just a master trait and a Rin level assist. In this Rin, she gains 500 for every other master or servant character. So she's a 9/5 with the full field plus back row. Pretty good for 1 cost. And then 2 surprise attack archers, which again he has a resonance ability with Rin proof contrast, basically making him a 3,500 backup, but an archer nonetheless. Then we get to this next sweet spot, which is its level 3. I'm running 4 Rin and Archers. Combos with the +2 soul right here. On attack, it burns for 1. It also heals on play. And then I can discard a weapon character to give it plus 2,000 power for the turn. So all in all, it's a pretty decent card. It's the finisher of the deck. And then I combo it up with the new level 3 Archer, which allows me to burn on attack by revealing the top card of my deck. If it's a master or servant, I burn for its level. So basically, if I reveal level 1, I'll burn for 1. If I reveal level 2, burn for 2. Level 0, I'll burn for 0. But it also has a resonance with the Rin proof of contract. During climax phase, you reveal it, and it gains 2,000 power. That's also on plus the fact that it gains 1,000 power if all of your characters are master or servant. So it's basically a beater unit slash a kind of inconsistent burner, but it works. And then, of course, for climaxes, the gloriousness of running 8 plus 2 souls. Yeah, it's kind of a sacky deck, but the trick is, this one, you're going to be siding at level 3 most of the time, because you can side level 3s for 1 damage and then burn for 1, so your Rin and Archers can literally side for 1, burn for 1, and that's kind of the way how you end the game. And then early game soul rushes can really give your opponents a bad day when their deck is not compressed. So yeah, that's just the deck, and I hope you enjoyed. Alright, peace out.